Hello, hello, welcome back to more basement action, where we're gonna see if Malagor can survive through this end turn. And I haven't checked, so we're gonna find out together. Even though technically this will be a recording, so we won't really find out together. Oh. So I've decided I'm gonna leave that particular shaman there out of the armies, so that we can use him as a scout. Man, they get so many. All of our enemies get so many armies these days. It's so ridiculous. I liked Proving Ground. I actually really liked it. I thought it was they'd managed to sort of sort the balance out a bit. Let's see. I think I'll oh no, I don't want to take that because I'm trying to. You know what? I'm gonna go for horde growth for a few turns. It's 6 turns. Okay, that's actually more than I wanted to be, but that's alright. You know what? He's going to... I'll move him down to here. Back into hidden stance. You're just going to continue in hidden stance. Especially now that you're not replenishing. See if we can lure that guy a bit further away from that horde. So, yeah, so I think it's just time to get him up to the next rank. In his horde growth. So what I want to do is I want to try and sneak Goros past that little Empire army in Zavorak. Can't really, can we? Just doesn't really work. Okay, so we're just gonna... Let's just keep him in the trees for the moment. It's gonna be the better option. 5.5 grand for that. And... just to get him closer and closer. Should be something for horde growth, shouldn't there? I don't think there is a building for horde growth. Something they need. 6 grand for that. We don't really want that. I won't. 5.5 for that. But again, don't really want that just yet either. Let's do some quick scouting around the place here. So if we can get Goros over this way, I'll be right for a bit. We can go over here and do some raiding of the border bridge areas. Oh, Clan Ashen have emerged. Coffee is still delicious. Ungol Beastie gained a rank. Oh, that's his name. Okay. Good, good. What is a good idea for him to have? I think Shadowhide. Bit more missile resistance. It's not a bad thing to have. Yeah, so the problem is the river that's in between them at the moment.
I can't.
Did you call me? Let's see. There's still 4 turns left, so we're just going to wait it out for the moment. Not the most exciting of things, I know, but... Can't recruit anyone. Oh, there's even a Nurgle's Faust stench there as well. T. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's Gotrek. And oh, we're not actually at war with Karak. Non?
It is settled.
Yeah. Do want to get him over here. They've got no armies nearby. Sober. So what I'm going to do is run him across there. We'll move him just here. I just want them near each other so they can reinforce each other. 3 more turns. So he may pop out of there and come and attack. That's fine if he does. We should be able to beat him again. Even with our damaged army. Or do I want to pull back? No, let's fight the battle. Let's see how we go. They do have a mortar. They've got a fair few ranged units, but if I can have a half decent amount of magic, which I don't think I can. No. I can't, of course. Okay, you two are going to go and hide in the bushes at the very start of the battle. Because the rest of my army is actually coming in behind them. So now, isn't that interesting? On the plus side, they are trying to fire that mortar at them. So that will get rid of a fair bit of its ammo. Oh jeez, come on, get out of there. Stop taking fire! Oh, that's bad. Toombull, you're pretty fast, you go wreck that. Alright, everybody go forward. Let's just go full attack here. Let's not mess about. Go hide in the bushes. That's really bad for him. Hold back, hold back, hold back. Come on. What are you in combat with? Oh, doesn't matter. Let's get a pit down there. You four. Alright, he's done what he had to do, so let's get him out of there now. He's quite badly wounded. Are they chanting cow attack? Sounds like they're chanting cow attack. Avoid them. Don't go in there. Just climb into the back lines here, man. Yeah, it definitely sounds like cow attack. You two hit those handgunners. You guys get in there. You can win the shootout. Let's hit the archers up the back here. Oh, what are they doing back? Come on, where are the dogs? In range of him, they are. Get rid of him. No magic left. Alright, they're gone now, that's good. Yeah. Basically just using these guys as a meat shield for my raiders. Aren't you attacking anything though? It's just silly. There you go. Alright, there's the army loss penalty for them at least. Actually, the best thing to do, let's get these doggies doing some work. And the Gorble. Those great swords. Good, good, good. Let's chase down the handgunners now. There's still a fair few great swords left, but... Oh, we had actually achieved victory at that stage. There you go. I did not realise. You keep doing that. How are they doing? Those handgunners are 14, so let's get rid of them. Down to 2. Alright, doggies, go over after these boys. Let's go. Let them continue doing what they're doing. Yep. They made it off, I think. Alrighty. We're in a very poor state. Another 794 losses. Did not go well. Really need replenishment now. They desperately want to keep an eye on us. Next turn we're going to try and move them over here. Get them in the woods. Keep them hidden. Crown of Command would actually be really good to have. Over and hide with Malagor. Go into tree mode.
Not possible.
He is heavily damaged, but I've still got 2 more turns of Endless Moon, so... Okay, Goros. Let's go with... Eventually I am going to give him some kind of army. Let's buff him up a bit first anyway. Gorbel Arc. Attack heroes army for Gors and Ungors. No, we don't want to lose him at the moment. Still a horde upgrade for them I could do, but I'm still not going to. So I might do this one. Minotaur units. Yeah, we'll do that upgrade. Righty. We've managed to survive this turn, so that's good. Oh no, he's not going to go back into Zavarak. That's what I would have done if I was him, but... He's clearly thought better of it. They're going to hang around with him, but I can now... I'll pop him back into an army, because that should effectively make him disappear. And then they'll bugger off. Oh, horde growth -5. So pop him back into the army here. Only one more turn of that left, thank Ark for that. Let's have a quick look. What options we have? Oh, it didn't actually give us a new one because we already have one. Damn it. That was a complete waste of money. For now we're using a lot of missile damage. And that's all missile units, so that'll actually still be useful once we get Cygors going. Until then, we stay hidden. It's not yet our time to emerge. When we do a merge, we'll burn Zvirak down. Again. Bum, bum, I've got Shadow Hide. We'll give you Earthing. Stupid calm regions. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Replenishment again. Oh, lovely. Oh, they actually destroyed their buildings at Zvirak as well. They're like, no, we're out. So again, you got to get to there before you can actually increase your capacity, which is a real bastard of a thing. And I want to let my replenishment go up a bit. I actually want to let my bestial rage go down a bit as well. Otherwise we end up with another Bray herd that is just going to be a real bastard of a thing and ruin our day for us once more. They always ruin our day, those stupid Bray herds. Once I've got a couple of Cygors, things will be a lot smoother. Taking out towns and such things will be much easier. Especially with walls and that sort of thing. Oh, they're actually about to have a rebellion. Let's let them have a rebellion. Maybe. We need that there now. What about you? You're at 5, so I actually just need the money to get him up now, so... He's back to full. He still needs more. Let's let the rebellion happen for them here and see what happens. Because if we can fight a rebellion army and then destroy Zvirak, that's more experience and more money for us, basically. And that's really what we need, experience and money. We need to be experiencing money. Ooh, it's a Chaos Rebellion as well, so that actually might be a bastard of a thing to fight. Oh, and they went and destroyed it, those bunch of bastards, and that means they're now gone. Ah, man. This comes up again. Go with almost fight. On the plus side, despite that, that still can mean armies will come in to recolonize it. Oh, look, it's the Dial of the Old Ones. So you're supposed to kind of line things up on it. I've never really 100% how it works exactly. Line it up so that the squiggles do the thing, and yeah, I got no idea. But according to my cheat sheet, it's this one. I mean, I'd never do something like use a cheat sheet. That's just so not in the spirit of the game. Yeah. That sounds good, doesn't it? On the plus side, our desperate attempts to hang on to this shit succeeded. And now he can summon a Cygor, so that's actually pretty good. Okay, 4849. He'll have a thing that'll reduce that cost, so that's good. And how are we doing for replenishment? We're getting there, so let's actually move out a little bit now. Is that Google Fuskaroo? Something about dogs. I don't know what they're talking about. These men don't really speak English very well. Apparently they want me to Google Fuskaroo. Whatever Fuskaroo means. I'm supposed to Google it. Maybe that will tell me. Oh, hello there. You've force marched your way into my trap. What was that? What happened? I clicked a thing. That was bad. Oh no, just more chaos corruption. Okay. Whew. I was worried for a minute there. It's like, damn. Alright, do we have more armies coming from there? Does not look like it. I don't know if there are more from there. But what we'll do is we'll take him out, because he arrived. That was a silly move on his part. We'll just auto-resolve that. Maybe I shouldn't have. We're basically defending a ruined settlement here. And there's a good reason for that. Because their armies make us money. This way. Hag tree fetish. That's a weird fetish. Oh, what? Whatever floats the boat, I guess. Yep. Definitely go for level 5 there, even though it literally leaves us broke. That's alright. We can handle being broke for a little bit. They'll send more stuff to try and take this over. They essentially don't know I'm here. At the moment, we're still just making him a fighter. So with those two, what's his stats at now? Oh, his melee defense is down by 25. Melee attack, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, so he'll do all right in combat now. Malagor, however, we'll just sort some more of that out for him. So we're gonna have to get him Minotaurs sometime. You will go 51 melee defense for our Doombull. Like it, and he's almost so very close to being immortal. So we have to be very careful with him until he does, because that's normally when he gets taken out. It's like in most things. It's like, oh, and it's just one more point until... Oh, nah, fucked it. He's gone. That's it. Nah. It's always the damn way with everything. Plus 15 melee attack is a good idea for them as well. Alrighty, righty-dighty. We'll get through this end turn, see if more unfriendlies turn up. So yeah, so you can essentially, this is how you can essentially turn something like a destroyed settlement into a trap. And they may only end up sending weak armies, but... Oh, no, nothing that time. Nothing into my web. Okay, let's go for Matorka. We're getting our replenishment on now, so we should be okay to go after Matorka. As long as they don't do something silly like go sit in there for no reason at all, we should be okay. Now, to get that, I need 4,600 gold. And it increases my the amount of brave shamans I can have, which is also bloody good. But, alas, alack, that is the end of this turn, the end of this episode. So, as always, like and subscribe, or at least subscribe. You don't have to like it, I don't mind. And we'll see how the Malagor's attempt to ravage the land continues next time. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you then. Bye.